I was on the phone to him and I said, geez, I better go, the water's changed colour.
You worry every time it get heavy rain, you worry about it, but it's actually trying to be here when we do have the heavy rain and see what happens, and then you can learn about the next step.
This piece of wood here was locked in that gate, so I've nailed it there as a marker, and that's how high the water was through here. It leaves so much weed. See this weed here, it's called horsetail, and it's actually toxic to the stock.
The creek here, over there, we used to drive across there with the motorbikes. Now it's a hole, it's probably
Chasm.
20 to 30 feet wide and could be 15 feet deep. And when you go and look at it, it's only a little wee stream of water.
It's sort of like a nightmare memory,
It's happening too often.
Yeah. Every time it rains, like I said, I brick it a little bit. I feel, I get out there and I say, please God, can you just talk to Mother Nature and get her to behave herself, If we'd got what Nelson got, I would have been just wiped off the face of the earth. 200 millimetres of rain they got down there.
My neighbour came racing over and was knocking on the door saying, look, we're about to flood, the culvert's not coping, and we just got completely flash flooded. The water at that stage got to about 650, 700 mil deep, so you sort of think sort of mid-thigh. 2 days shy of 6 months later, we were flooded again. My house is still not quite finished now, and we're nearly 12 months later from the first flood and nearly 6 months from the second. After the second flood, I cried every single day for 2 months. As a result, I've since invested in some flood protection of my own, and it's been at a cost to me of nearly $6,000. Floodgates for my house, they will stand a metre high. Part of me wants to try it out, but part of me doesn't ever want to need to use them. But it means now that I can rest, I can sleep, I can recover.